my channel. In this tutorial, I will show you how to make this daisy a granny square. It's pretty simple and easy to make. You just need a bit of yarn, so scraps of yarn will do. So for this project, I've used a lemon color for the center, and this is from Red Heart Super Saver, and white also from Red Heart Super Saver, and dusty gray for my background color. They're all from Red Heart Super Saver, and medium weighted weight yarn number 4, and I'm using a 4-point and I'm using a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook. You need a darning needle to weave in your ends and scissor to cut your yarn with. Alright, so to begin, we need the center color for our daisy. So we are going to make a magic ring. And my chain 1. In this magic ring, we are going to make 12 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Once we have 12 single crochet worked into the magic ring, we can go ahead and close by pulling the tail end. Okay, and I want to have like a little hole there, so I'm not gonna close it all the way. You can close it all the way if you prefer to have that close there. And to join, we are going to slip stitch to the very first single crochet. So we could go ahead and count back, or we can go ahead and I know this is a chain 1 with it at the beginning, and this is the first single crochet. So we count back, so we should have 12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So go under that stitch, okay, and make a slip stitch to join. And now we can chain 1 and cut the yarn here. Leave short tail for weaving in, and pull that all the way through to make that knot there. And now you have round 1 done. To begin round 2, we need our white yarn. Right, I have my white yarn, and to attach, just pick any stitch here, insert your hook, and we're just gonna slip stitch to attach this yarn. Whoopsies. Okay, and the slip stitch right here, we are going to count this as chain 1, and we are going to chain 3 will count as the first treble for this stitch. So we need to make 3 treble into this stitch, so we need 2 more. So yarn over twice, go to that same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. We need one more in there, so yarn over twice and go back to that same stitch and let's do the same. And now we have 3 loops on our hook. Now we can go ahead and close that to make that puff stitch there. Okay, and now we can chain 3, find your next stitch, just this one. We are going to make the same puff stitch in every stitch. So to do that, we need yarn over twice, go into the next stitch, and don't complete it, leave it at the last step. So we need 2 more of the treble. So go back to that same stitch, make a treble, but don't complete it. So we're gonna leave it the last step. We need 1 more. So yarn over twice again and go back. And now we have 4 loops on our hook. You notice that we have 1, 2, 3 treble here ready to be completed. So we yarn over one last time and pull all through 4 loops to complete that puff stitch there. And we chain 3 and find your next stitch, and this is the slip stitch. So we're not counting the slip stitch as a stitch. We're gonna skip the slip stitch and go to the next stitch and make a treble here. I'm just weaving my tail ends as I go. Okay, and don't complete it, leave it the last step. We need 2 more of this. So yarn over twice. Okay, again, don't complete it. We need 1 more to complete the puff stitch. All right, now we have 3 treble here to be completed, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on our hook. We are ready to close this puff stitch by yarn overing one last time and pulling through all 4 loops and chain 3 . Okay, and find your next stitch, yarn over twice, and we'll just repeat that all the way around. So a puff stitch in every stitch. Okay. Okay. Once you have 4 loops on your hook, you can yarn over one last time and complete that puff stitch there. Okay, and you chain 3. And you go into the next stitch and do a puff stitch again. So yarn over twice and don't complete it, leave it the last step. And we need 2 more. Okay, once we have 4 loops on our hook, we can go ahead completely close that puff stitch there. And we chain 3 and find the next stitch. So and go in there and make 3 treble crochet, and leaving each treble crochet to the last step to make our puff stitch. Okay, once we have 4, we can go ahead and close that. So yarn over one last time and pull through all 4 loops, and you can chain 3 and do the same for the next stitch. Just keep repeating that all the way around. Yarn over twice, and yarn over twice. Okay, now we can yarn over one last time and pull through all 4 loops, and chain 3, yarn over twice, go to the next stitch and do a treble, but don't complete it, leave it at the last step, and we need 2 more of those for the same stitch. Okay, once we have 4 loops, we can go ahead and close that puff stitch or complete the puff stitch there, and we chain 3 and go into the next stitch and do 3 treble crochet, but don't complete it, leave it at the last step. Okay, once we have our 4 loops on our hook, we can go ahead and complete that puff stitch there, like so, and we chain 3 and go into the next stitch and do the same. Whoops. 1, 2. Okay. All right, and we should have one more here. Chain 3. Yarn over twice. Okay, and we need one more. Okay. All right. Okay, we should have a total of 12 petals here at the end of round 2. And we are going to chain 3 and go into the 3rd chain from the beginning of the rounds. Chain 1, 2, and 3, and make a slip stitch there to join. Okay, and we chain 1 and we can cut our yarn here. Okay, leaving a short tail for weaving in. We can go ahead and pull that all the way through. And before I begin round 3, I'm gonna go ahead and weave in my ends. Alright, so I'm back and I've weaved in all of my ends. Well, almost. I just have this one tail here. The tail from round 2 where we fasten off there. So to begin round 3, alright, to attach my background color, which is I have dusty gray here, and we just pick any chain 3 space. Just pick one here. I go in there. We are going to just attach it by slip stitching, and this one here at the bottom will count as a chain 1, so we chain 2 more, and this chain 3 will count as the double crochet. So into the next space we are going to put 1 double crochet, okay, and yarn over twice for 2 treble crochet. So that's 1 treble. We need 1 more, and 2, and push that a bit there, chain 2, and put 2 treble crochet in that same corner or that same space. So yarn over twice, one treble crochet, and that's 2 treble, and we need 1 double crochet in that same space. Okay. And we just work the corner there. So along the side we are going to make 3 double crochet, okay. So I just worked 3 double crochet into that one, and into the next space we're going to work 3 double crochet. Oops, there you go. Okay, now into the next space we need 1 double crochet and 2 treble, that's 1, and 2, and we chain 2 and put 2 more treble crochet in that same corner or same space. It's 1 and 2, and we need 1 double crochet in that same space. Okay, and now we just worked a full side here, and we're back along this side. So in this space we're going to work 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3, and into the next space 3 double crochet as well. into the next space, which is the corner. So we need 1 double crochet and 2 treble. We chain 2 to turn, and we'll put 2 treble crochet in that same space. Okay, and 1 double crochet still in that same space. Okay, and that's a corner worked. So into the next, we're going to put 3 double crochet. Okay, into the next, put 3 double crochets. Okay. 1 double crochet the next space, and 2 treble. Whoops. Okay, that's 1. That's my second treble, and chain 2 to turn, and 2 treble crochet, and I need more yarn here. Alright, so I need 1 more treble here, and 1 double crochet. That's all in that same space. That's another corner worked. So back along the side here, we need 3 double crochet in the next space, okay, and now into that last space we already have a chain 3 here, so we need 2 double crochet in the next space, or a last space. Okay, and we will slip stitch to chain 3. So chain 1, 2, and 3 up here. I'm just gonna go in there and we just slip stitch there. And now you can see there's a square there. You can stretch it out a bit there. And that is a square. We just finished setting up a square. So I'm going to do 1 more round. So to begin the next round, we're going to go into this space here and make a single crochet and a chain 2. This single crochet and chain 2 will count as the first double crochet. So we need 2 double crochet in that same space. Okay, and now we're at the corner, so we need 3 double crochet and chain 2 to turn, and put 3 more double crochet in that same corner space. into the next space, 3 double crochet, okay, and into the next space, 3 double crochet, into the next, 3 double crochets, okay, and we have a corner space here, so we'll need 3 double crochets, chain 2 to turn, and 3 more double crochet. Okay, and we just finished that corner there, so we're back working along the side, and you should have noticed by now each space gets 3 double crochets along the side, and each corner gets 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 more double crochet. Will put you back along the side again, and you'll just repeat that till you reach the last space down here, and we could close. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this round. So my next space is so I need 3 double crochet in this space, and 3 double crochet the next space. Oops. Alright, I need more yarn again. Okay, and into the next space, 3 double crochet, and into the next space, which is a corner, so we'll need 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 more double crochet. Right, and into the next space, 3 double crochets, and into the next space, okay, 3 double crochet, and into the next space, double crochet, and the next space is the corner space, so we'll need 3 double crochets, and chain 2 to turn, and 3 more double crochet in that same space. Back along the side, so each spaces along the side gets 3 double crochets. So into the next space, put 3 double crochet, and into the next, for 3 double crochet. And now we reach the beginning of the round, so we can go ahead and close, but I want this to be a invisible join, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the yarn, leave a small tail for sewing, and pull that all the way through, and we are going to weave this in. So we'll go into the first real double crochet, and we're just gonna go back through that last stitch there and make that invisible join there, and we could just weave this tail end at the back here. Okay. And then cut the yarn. Do that for all the tails, and I will meet you back once I have mine done. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So if you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, I do crochet tutorials every week. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you won't miss another video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.